We are doing the PPT of overhead absorption that we had left incomplete yesterday. What do they want from us?
The actual overhead expenditure.
Actual overheads expenditure. So for actual overhead expenditure, first we need the OAR. Overheads is under absorbed by 12,000, right?
Yes, miss.
Under absorbed by 12,000, so it is a negative 12,000.
Yes, miss.
OAR, how do you get?
Budgeted overheads divided by budgeted activity level.
What is the budgeted activity level?
It's 5,000 hours.
OAR is 16. Into actual
Into
hours worked is 4,500.
72,000.
72,000. So we have to go reverse, so we will add
It's 84,000.
84,000.
Yeah, 84.
Is the actual overhead expenditure?
Yes. D.
The 84,000. I hope you are with me.
Yes, miss.
Okay, fine. I'm giving you time to try this, okay? And
Yeah, okay.
fixed overhead absorption rate in the machining department. Yeah.
Yes, miss.
So for the machining department, what is the budgeted overheads?
It's 180,000 divided by 6,000.
It is coming up to how much?
30.
Did you check the answer?
Yeah, I checked. It's 30.
It's 30. So the answer is option C. Next one. Overhead absorption rate per machine hours. How do you get OAR?
Budgeted overheads divided
Budget
by
overheads
budget.
divided by budgeted activity level.
So business uses absorption costing and has a markup of 50%. Unit
Yeah.
X has a direct cost. So unit X has a direct cost of 60. Plus I need to find out the overheads. That would be the overheads. That would be OAR into 2 hours of machine time. It would give me
Yes.
my total cost. Total cost add the profit would give me the selling price. Selling price is 150. Profit is markup. That is, it is 50% on cost. But I don't have costs. 50% on cost, that means it's half on cost, so it will be 1/3 on selling price. The profit would be 50. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, miss.
Total cost would be 100. If total cost is 100, total overhead would be 40 per unit. Are you with
Yes,
Yeah.
me?
Okay. So the answer is D.
1 minute. Every unit requires how many hours? 2 hours.
Hours. Yeah, sorry.
Every unit requires 2 hours.
2 hours.
So overheads is 40 per unit.
Yes, miss.
Every unit requires 2 hours. So OAR would be 40 because I need overhead absorption rate per hour.
Yes,
So
miss.
per hour it would be $20. Think about it. Think, rethink, and then redo. What do I have to find?
Miss, you have to find the absorption rate per direct labor hour. Yeah.
Okay. How will you get?
First, you have to do the budgeted overheads divided by the budgeted activity level.
What is the activity level?
The activity level is 80,000 divided by 20.
4,000 hours.
Of course, yes, miss.
What is budgeted overheads?
Budgeted overheads is, you have to add all this, miss.
What all this?
You have to wait. You have to add you
What
have to add 2,000. You have to add the indirect labor,
is indirect labor? Okay.
the factory expenses, depreciation on machinery.
That's it.
No, depreciation on office equipment also
Buy office equipment.
is not. Miss, what comes under this? Like what comes under the
You said you did.
budget?
You got the right answer, right?
No, miss, I don't think I got the right answer then. I got it wrong, yeah.
What is the answer that you got?
I got 44.
Okay, fine. 44? This is not there in the option only.
Yeah, I didn't get the correct answer.
Okay, fine. Now let's see over here. 12,000 indirect labor, 36,000 factory expenses, 30,000 depreciation of factory machinery, 18,000 office equipment, 44,000 administrative expenses. So all the fixed overheads we will add, all the fixed costs.
Yes,
Okay,
miss.
so it is 140,000. 140,000 divided by 4,000, our overhead absorption rate is 35. Sorry, my bad. Just remove this office and this.
Okay, miss.
12,000 plus
70,000.
6,000 plus 30,000
78,000.
divided by
4,000. It's 19.5. It's A.
office and administrative we don't take, only the factory level expenses we take.
Okay, miss.
Are you on this one now?
Yeah, I'm on this one.
Or you finished it?
No, I didn't finish it yet.
Right. So what do? We have the overheads of machining, assembly, and store. Machining, assembly, and store. Store has
Yes,
to
miss.
be reapportioned between machining and assembly in the ratio of 12:8.
Yes, miss.
Because you reapportion the service department cost to the production department on appropriate basis. So
Okay, miss.
reapportionment of stores is 6,000. So now your
Okay, yeah.
total budgeted overheads is 86,000 divided by budgeted activity level, which is 4,300. So you are going to get the overhead absorption rate of $20.
20.
Okay. Could you please read the next one for me?
Yes, miss. In March, a company's overhead absorption rate was $2 per machine hour. In April, this rate increased. What has increased in April, causing the change in the overhead absorption rate?
So overhead absorption rate is increasing.
Yes,
What
miss.
is the reason for increase? So anything that has increased in the factory fixed expenses
Yes, miss.
will cause the OAR to increase.
Okay, miss.
Cost of
How much?
insurance for factory.
Yes, miss.
Hourly pay has nothing to do with the
Factory
rate
expenses.
per hour. So machine hours worked, hourly pay, or number of budgeted machine hours has nothing to do with the rate per hour.
Okay, yes, miss.
Cost of factory insurance. This is your favorite one.
Yes, miss.
Under absorption or over absorption, you have to calculate.
Okay, fine, miss.
Okay.
Calculate OAR.
Yeah.
Budgeted overheads divided by budgeted activity
Budgeted
level.
activity level. So 15,000 divided by 5,000. So
5,000.
3,000?
Three. You get 3.
Yes, 3.
And then 3 into 4,000.
3 into 4,000.
Budgeted OAR into actual activity level.
Yeah,
which-
so
Yeah, miss.
12,000.
and
You get
actual
12,000.
average
15,800.
net
You
Uh,
get
Under 3,800.
So it is 3,800 under absorb. Option D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, miss.
come on. You want to calculate
Machining department. Okay.
fully fixed overhead absorption rate. The last sum,
Yeah.
hourly fixed overhead absorption rate. So
Yes,
OAR
miss.
budgeted overhead.
150,000 divided by 3,000. You get 50. Then you have to multiply.
Right?
think
OAR.
that's it.
How do you
See.
calculate OAR?
Budgeted
Heads divided by budgeted activity level.
level.
So we've completed the OAR PPT also.